I don't understand that she says that.
The tension was palpable in the air as Brown family secrets finally came to the forefront. Kody had tried his best to maintain control, but the truth was not to be denied, ramming its way through every carefully constructed deception. Janelle, the quiet one, spoke out with a bluntness that stunned everyone, revealing a side of Kody nobody ever had dared to speak of before. She painted visions of betrayal, unexpressed grievances, and decisions that had quietly subverted the very foundations of their marriage, creating a picture of a man who had vastly miscalculated the result of his actions. All the secrets, all the behind-the-scenes financial machinations, and all the murmurs of untruth were laid bare as Janelle's voice sounded forth, with a mixture of indignation and determination. Kody's normally serene face showed the horror of discovery, a man confronted suddenly with the reality he had actively avoided for so long. The other wives watched, their emotions a whirlpool of sympathy, fury, and increasing awareness of just how deep the secrets that Kody had been keeping went. As Janelle took him through the details that led up to the divorce, tension grew almost unbearable, each admission landing like a sledgehammer on the walls Kody had built around himself. From hidden accounts to verbal promises, unmade, all was exposed, leaving him ensnared, not just in the room, but in the life he had made for himself. The audience could feel nearly the weight of generations of pent-up realities crushing down, and the question loomed larger than ever. How would the family be able to move forward with such a division now revealed? The final moments were the most dramatic. Janelle's words lingered in the air, a verbal echo that seemed to pull Kody into a corner of reflection and shock. Even before he could start to open his mouth to respond, there was a dumb silence from the rest of the family, an unmistakable signal that the dynamics had shifted irreversibly. It was a reckoning moment, a time when the past no longer stood in his defense, and the future did not promise well. The room caught its breath, tension of anticipation almost too great to endure, as the whole of the divorce's impact was laid bare. Kody's plans, his rule, his standing, these were now threatened, subject to scrutiny and judgment. But even in the midst of that silence, the story wasn't complete. The bombshells had opened doors to questions no one had dared to ask before. What would Kody do next? Would the family ever heal, or even try to? The reply remained suspended, with all on the brink of their seats, with racing hearts in anticipation. The shocking realities had been revealed, but the future depended on what they would do next. Don't miss what happens next. Subscribe and stay tuned to see how the Brown family deal with the aftermath of this shocking disclosure.